Yeah, so this is part two. So yeah, kind of institutional or systemic racism in which there would be like in this case, a portion of the government that exercises unfair practices against certain groups, and in this case, African Americans. There was a situation with one of the protests where a person of color was a reporter. I don't know if you heard about this. And he got arrested.
Yeah, he was arrested just for...
There was another person who was not a person of color that was not arrested. And that would be an example of, say, systemic racism. It's amazing to me that, for example, there have been black people, especially black men, who've been pulled over for traffic stops, and in the process of that traffic stop are shot and killed. So there is this sense that you could be a black man driving in your car, may or may not be doing anything wrong, be pulled over and either arrested or hurt or killed. It would be a frightening thing to live in a world like that. So it's something I think I have not experienced, but I have some understanding from hearing about it that it does happen. So I, for one, would like to work with whatever organizations I'm a part of to try to change that. And yeah, that's my heart. Because it kind of goes against some of the things we've talked about, like all people are equal, all people deserve freedom, liberty, all people deserve the best. Nobody should be looked down to, talked about badly just because of who they are. All of those sorts of things. All right. Any thoughts?
Not really.
Not really? All right. No, I thought I liked seeing your George Floyd picture.
On my heart right now.
Yeah, it does. It is a sad time. But there's also hope that, I mean, this is an interesting question. What do you think about people who are demonstrating? There are people that are marching in the street and trying to say George Floyd was important, his family was important, his people are important, he can't have died in vain, this shouldn't have happened. What do you think of those messages?
I think they are the right messages.
Mm-hmm. I'm glad people are doing that. I'm glad people are speaking up. I'm glad that that's happening. Yes. Okay. All right.
The riots are necessary.
You know, I get that people are angry. And it's unfortunate that there may be some people who are engaging in that stuff that aren't there for the right reasons. But definitely peaceful protest, definitely getting the answer out there. Definitely all of us banding together to say, no, this is not right. This should not and cannot go on is important. And being able to do that in a way that people can hear it. So, all right.
But you don't need to burn down that Starbucks, people. I just saw on TV that
Starbucks was burned. I hadn't heard about that one.
I think in Minneapolis.
Minneapolis is where this all took place, so